Greetings.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
So good to see you. Let's do this.
Excited. Let's do this.
All right.
Hey guys, I'm here at Plant-Based Mafia in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, with my friend Danny, and we're cooking back here today. What do we got for us, Danny?
We're gonna start with where it all began, the Not Your Grandma's Rigatoni.
Okay.
That's where I started doing the Plant-Based Mafia idea in LA. So that was the very first dish that I got into a reality show and beat some reality chefs, so that was super fun. We're gonna do the classic chicken cutlet sandwich, in New York we call it the hero.
Okay.
Out here they call it the hoagie.
Yeah.
We're gonna do lasagna, we're gonna do meatballs, we're gonna go through the whole gamut and show you.
Nice, I love it. All right, let's get going.
All right. First things first, we're gonna put a little oil in the pan, and then we're gonna put the pasta in the pan to kind of crisp it up a little bit. We're gonna put a little sugar over it, gonna help caramelize that sugar's gonna caramelize and crisp up nice with the pasta. We're gonna throw in the shredded mozzarella. Of course it's vegan. We're gonna use our sweet heat marinara. So we're gonna turn that heat up. All right, Kelly, I'm gonna have you plate it.
All right.
Very careful.
So all of this goes in here. I got it.
I'll help you out a little
All right, thank you.
There you go. Beautiful.
Got to be careful. For Italians, marinara is like gold.
Absolutely. All right, so here are the two toppers here that really throw people for a loop. So first of all, we have our blueberry ricotta.
Oh, wow.
That goes on top. That's super important. And then the finisher, powdered sugar. This is the thing that always throws people for a loop, but once they try it, they're absolutely blown away from it. So we have our sweet heat marinara, which is really, really important part of this dish. You have your blueberry ricotta, and then you have your powdered sugar that goes on top. So it's a sweet pasta, and when people eat it, they're like, this feels like I'm eating a pastry pasta.
Yeah, it looks
but
amazing.
They absolutely love it.
All right, so here we are. I'm so excited. Danny, tell me all about this.
All right, well, we gave a little bit of everything to kind of like showcase the marinara, showcase the chicken, showcasing the meatballs.
It's 100% plant-based, right?
Everything's plant-based, 100%, which means 100% vegan.
That's amazing, amazing. This is amazing. So good, and you wouldn't even know.
No, you would
I would
never.
have no idea that this is plant-based. So, Danny, when did you open Plant-Based Mafia?
March 15th of this year will be our 3-year anniversary.
Okay.
So 2021, March 15th.
Why didn't you open in LA? Why did you come here?
Because Plant-Based Mafia started as a blog called Heart Disease Mafia.
Okay.
So in 2014, I was diagnosed with some clogged arteries, which was insane. The doctors back then were like, "You're so young that I can't even believe this happened." And it was after that I started like researching how do you reverse disease through food. And that's when I came in touch with like Dr. Esselstyn and all the work that he was doing.
So tell me how you kind of came up with the concept, aside from plant-based. I understand the health issues, so then the Mafia was the ties to New York, but how did this come about?
Yeah, I think when I was in LA, I'm a film producer, and ironically, I got a lot of heat for being Italian. It's like every single production meeting I would go to, or if it was like a new investor meeting, my partner would call me up and they would literally be like, "Is he in the mob?" It's ridiculous.
Now, tell me, is this challenging? Is it challenging to like replicate this lifestyle, to do this at home?
I think to do what we do here would be a bit challenging at home.
Yeah.
But again, I learned to cook all these meals at home. But I spent a lot of time doing it and, developing each recipe and developing, the marinara.
All right, I can't wait to try this. So tell me about the blueberry that's on top of this.
That's our house-made blueberry ricotta. So you got to get.
You wouldn't think of this on top of.
Yeah, exactly. Get the full scoop.
Okay.
How good is that?
That's amazing. So it's like with the powdered sugar. It's like
Yeah.
pancakes and pasta at the same time, so it's totally fine. It's like for breakfast.
We typically use our traditional marinara on this one.
That is so good. That's amazing.
Thank
this
you.
tastes just like my grandmother's in Brooklyn. She'd be like rolling over in her grave knowing I'm eating plant-based though. But this is so good.
We love making this. This is our skillet, iron skillet lasagna. Make it fresh, pack everything into the iron skillet, put it into the oven for 20 minutes, top it off with the grated Parmesan. So good.
What do you call them on the menu?
Meatball Parmesan.
Meatball Parmesan.
They're house-made meatballs. We make them fresh every day.
Okay, that's amazing. That could easily be a regular meatball.
Yeah, you would
I would never know.
Yeah. So, do you have a favorite?
The meatballs and the rigatoni, 100%.
All right, fantastic.
And I would eat them together, just like add a little protein.
Yeah.
And then you got the garlic bread.
People actually throw meatballs into this a lot.
And you do breakfast here too, right?
We do brunch every Sunday.
Brunch every Sunday, okay.
Yeah, so if you like those New York style, breakfasts, big pancakes, challah bread, French toast, big waffles, it's so delicious.
Well, like you said, it's the lifestyle, right? And I think for me, it's showing that I don't drink alcohol and I eat plant-based, but it didn't kill my social life. I'm still having fun. I hope so, because I'm looking better than I have, in a while. So of course I want to go out and enjoy, and it's nice that there are places like this that allow me to do that.
Yeah,
so thank you.
Absolutely. Thank
you
you.
for having me. We're here at Plant-Based Mafia. It's the most delicious plant-based food you can have. We had the sliders, eggplant farm sliders, and it was to die for.
I've never had not chicken taste like chicken. My husband's a meat eater and absolutely raves about the meatballs and everything from the zeppelis to the pasta is just amazing.
Absolutely amazing. My husband and I usually come over here for date night. My husband gets the Joe Costanzo and I get the Don't Break Up My Balls. This is the place where you go, the old movie TV show Cheers, where everybody knows your name, they know your name.
All right, Danny, this was amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I feel like I can actually try to start replicating some of this at home, and I'm going to bring my girlfriends back. We got to do some mocktails.
Let's do it.
All
Let's do
right.
it. Thank you so much.
You.
And like in true Mafia fashion, out the back door.
Party in the back.